Welcome back, everyone. We are going to check out this area up here. We haven't lit these fires and we haven't seen these dwellings, so we're going to make our way over there, and I think we'll start, yes, by just setting the fires alight. But we are out of the snow. Can you believe it? We're down in the groove. We can see some greenery. We can see some reds and sunlight and all sorts of nice things. Cleared this cauldron out at some point, but in the last episode we dealt with about 5 fire claws, and they weren't easy. They weren't easy at all, and I ran out, for the first time in this game, I ran out of wood. The amount of arrows we pounded into these fire claws, my wood surplus just depleted. So any wood now, I've been ignoring picking up wood for a long time. So it's a convoy discovered up here. Oops. So we've highlighted... No, I'm just going to run straight past you, shall walkers. You're pretty beasts, there's no denying. I'm going to get my... my stealth back on.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Oh, there's another shell walker. I'm just going to run straight past it. There we go. That's the beautiful, wonderful effect of the stealth. You can just run through these guys and they'll look up, they'll go, oh, what was that? Oh, there she is. Oh, where's she gone? Oh, she's gone. And then they'll go back to what they're doing. Back in the thick of it. What is this up here? It's a wind turbine. How delightful.
Pass the test.
Let's see. In a minute we're going to go up there, but I also want to see this wind turbine, see if there's anything funky around it. It's the place that you would put a data point, but there isn't one here. Maybe there's one over there. Yes, I've not had the pleasure, but I'm just going to go and set off this fire. Oh, so beautiful. Ancient debris. An ancient toothpick. Can't pick it up. Need to find a merchant. Yes! That's a raccoon. I did need some raccoon bone or skin at some stage for some more crafting space, some more inventory space. What have we got here? That's the campfire. That's the ancient debris. This is a building of some sort, is it? I'm just trying to remember. Is this Elizabeth Sobek's house? No, it's not. I've forgotten where that is. Okay, right, let's head up and get this metal flower. Yeah, so we're obviously very close to the end. We've been well distracted by the goings on in the cat, by Cyan's story, by Aratak and Araya's dynamic, and it was amazing and it's lovely. And it was a wonderful spot, but we have things to do. And we have Hades marching his way to Meridian, looking to get to the spire and get to telegraph the codes to waken the machines, and that's something we cannot have. We've also got Hades, the Eclipse, who are there as well, who want to take Meridian back for themselves. So we've got two sets of dangerous folk. Ooh, hello, sir. Underjaw. Two sets of dangerous folk with wanting the area for different purposes. And we can't let it happen. Hades is the most pressing, just for the simple fact that if he gets through, it's just the end of days. The end of days. As we know it. Tribal warfare won't matter because the whole world will be reset. And Gaia is not alive to pick it up again because she set herself ablaze. But she did make Elizabeth Sobek, and she can hopefully right the wrongs. This is the wing of an old plane. What I would like. I love how she just bounds out of the water like a salmon. Speaking of salmon, that is a trout. Right, where is this metal flower then? Right over there. Is this the way round to go? I think it might be. Where's the little flower? Right in the middle. The way to go, is it? Can we do it without firing a shot? No, we can't. Get through here. Oh, we can. We did it. We did it without alerting the beasts. Okay, right, we're going to head over to this dwelling here. We've got no idea what it is, but there might be something funky. Coming to the end. 60 or so episodes in. And it's been a delight to play this again. Fourth time I've played it all the way through. And I think what I'm more impressed with now is playing the Frozen Wilds again. That is only the second time I've played it through, and it's just amazing to see it again. It's such a delight. Okay, we have some kind of gate to the Karja territory here. What are you calling yourself? it hasn't alluded to anything yet. This is Dawn's Sentinel.
Here they come.
They're not kestrels, they're Carja soldiers. There's nothing much going on here. Got some scrappers over there. I thought there might be a data point or two, but not to be. Right, so let's head up to this one. I have no idea what this is. I'll get that metal flower first. That's a stormbird, right? That's not a glint hawk. There's the glint hawks. But we didn't look at the poem in that last flower, so let's make sure we do that this time. There is nowhere to hide. I cannot see. There it is.
Patterns on this flower are so strange.
Right, now we're heading up here. Oh, can we cheese it up there? I don't think we can. Yes, we can. I'm so looking forward to the new game when we can find different rock faces to move up and down. I think there's going to be lots of different sort of handholds we can use. Can't climb everything, a la Assassin's Creed, but we can climb enough. And we use our focus to highlight those areas. What is this? Ah, this is another one of those. Yes, we are near, aren't we? What's this? What's this town? Ah! Yes, we haven't picked up. We haven't done any missions here yet, have we? There is the Oseram lady here. Hello, Oseram. We're going to have a look at your place here.
They must be Oseram.
Oseram
Their
eyes
stamp on
ain't
this
built
place.
for this. I'm considering what I'll fashion next at the forge.
Just concerned about what they're going to make, what they're going to create. I can't remember the name of the woman here that takes a shine to Aloy. It's got lots of cool missions, but we're going to find it out. So what's this place called? The Heap, that's it.
Can't get a wink of sleep.
Yes, I forgot about this quest. What's her name again? What's your name again? Petra.
Well, well. Always told Derval a woman would undo him, and he had it coming. I've calluses older than you.
I have calluses enough if you want to test me.
She sparks. I believe it, Flamehair. Petra Forge woman.
Aloy. Machine hunter.
Machine hunter, eh? Huh. I could have a use for you. Straight of it is, we're being muscled out of our own claim. That's why I've been working on this scrap-spitting beast. It's a dispute settler.
What is this weapon?
This weapon you're working on, I've never seen anything like it. Your design?
See my face in it, can you? This one's mother helped reclaim Meridian back in the day. A job like that isn't done with strategy. They needed to shake the walls, turn the mad Sun King's army to blood and feathers. What's that face for?
Weapons with such power.
It's not the weapon, Flamehair, it's the wielder. If that siege had touched the Great Elevator, they'd have answered to me. Good work, that elevator. Story in every chain link. I'll make you suffer them one day if you like. This beast doesn't have a story yet. Too heavy to carry, eats metal like a snap maw.
Yes, so she's talking about the Osseram's invention of the lift, the elevator at Meridian, and how proud of it they are. And she was part of that, and also this amazing weapon that was going to help us a lot. I forgot about Petra.
So you're a forge woman. You run the forge and the town too.
The town is the forge, and everyone pulls their weight. The right way to do it, without all the Eildermen having their say. If we were back in the Claim Osseram land, 3 days argument anytime someone wants to hammer in a bolt.
Sounds infuriating.
Oh, it is. But we like arguing. You need hot air to keep a furnace burning. Still, some traditions aren't up for debate. I would have ended up Petra Forge Wife. How do you like the sound of that?
I don't think it fits you.
Good answer. That's why I left. I was steel young from the forge then. Could make anything of myself before I cooled in my ways.
So yes, so away from the Claim, women are allowed a greater freedom, it seems, and are not sort of steered into certain roles. And she wants to create, she wants to forge, she wants to be her own woman, and she's allowed to do that here.
So you left your homeland and came here?
Went to Meridian. Everyone does. Joined the work gangs on the Great Elevator. We finished just as the Mad King got a taste for blood. So I spat and swore I'd find a place for everyone who stuck with me. We lived job to job until the war ended. Then we came upon this old Osseram camp. Long abandoned, metal piled up high. A place to start again. A place to leave my mark. When I was your age, I thought the lasting mark came from the hardest strike.
I suppose you know better now that you're an elder.
Trade secret.
Okay, the scrapyard.
What is this place, Petra?
The free heap. Free because we answered to no one but ourselves, the metal, and the dust storms. And the heap's back there. A scrapyard, piled by Osseram past, from the leavings of the old ones. Breathe it in. Get the smell in you.
Smoke. And sweat.
Living in the trees has dulled your senses. I can taste 5 metals just in my spit.
So all this scrap was left by the ancients. Was it a battlefield?
Stockpile maybe. Or a rubbish heap. Packed so tight it all fused together. Those old ones tossed away more than we'll ever know.
So yes, so the ancient metal is being put to good use.
But don't you want to know? To understand what it all meant?
Nah. Some delvers spend their whole lives trying to make sense of it. Not me. What it means is there's good smelting here. Yeah, don't need to understand a forest to chop down the trees for your arrows.
If you did, you'd know Ridgewood makes better shafts.
Careful, you'll scald your tongue with that fire. I don't pine for the old ones. They had their time. Their works are finished. All their inventions are under mountains now, rust on bones. My sisters and brothers of the Forge will make a new world.
So yeah, some Olin, for example, he was interested in the inventions of the metal world to a certain degree, but Osseram aren't overly interested. I imagine they've taken influence in what they create now, but their inventions, they make their own inventions for their own needs in this world, and they use all these resources that they have at their fingertips, but they don't seem too bothered to know what went on before. They live to create.
You said you're being pushed out of your territory.
Out of the junk heap. A pack of scrappers came snuffling in just after we opened a good seam of weapon parts. And now we've got a standoff with a gang of bandits at our foundry. They blockaded us out. They're sitting on our power cells. Guess they like shiny things. Well, to finish up our defenses, I need those parts and cells. In and out job. Keep your hands clean.
I'm not afraid of getting them dirty.
Aren't you a blast of air from the bellows?
Okay. Heap of trouble. Go to the bandit lair. The Osseram settlement of Free Heap is under attack by bandits and machines. Without help, their claim will be overrun. Let's look at these weapons we need to try and test. We've got the tear blaster. We've got these two, the improved ice rail and the forge fire. Let's chuck in. Let's beef them up first. So, yes, 40 fire core. What is that? That's 38 fire coil. Now let's put improved ice rail in here. We've got 38, 36. Let's put in this one. Okay. So that kicks out 141 ice. And it also does a fair amount of damage as well. I like that. Let's give that a go. Let's give that a test. Let's give that a test. So we've got the ice cannon and the ice thrower. I see, so it... I like that. Right, let's beef everything out. We've got a fair amount of wood now, but we still need more. So that one was pretty pathetic in the damage department when we were firing at that Frostclaw. The harvest arrows. So good tear. And then half decent damage. I don't understand why it was so pathetic when I was shooting their parts.
And I know how to put it.
Okay. We have a scrapper.
If I had right of rule, I'd have taken the town first. More slaves for digging up lightning boxes.
Then make your claim for it when the others get here.
We're under attack. I'm looking right up.
Okay.
Where'd you go?
Got you, sir. What have we got? Plenty of guys were wondering what's going on. Got some scrappers. That guy's worried. As well he might be. But when he gets up here, I'm going to fill him full of stuff.
You can breathe again.
Oh, he's walking back now. Right, they're just bandits. They're not Eclipse, just bandits. Oh, there's plenty more.
Bandits have a good defense. Better spot all their sentries before I look for the power cells.
So we've dodged the scrappers, which is good. How are we going to get in? Ah, here we go. Okay, so these guys are messing with the Ossaram's ability to pick up these resources. Recover the power cells. We need to get up there. guy's worried.
Somebody needs a kick.
Right.
Show him you mean it.
Take the fight to them, you miserable chuffs.
One in your head for you. Now where's your friends? Guy over there. He's worried.
Move along now.
Search the area, Lawrence. All of it.
We've got a guy worried over here. This is an amazing place. Absolutely amazing.
Get eyes on.
Absolutely amazing place. They haven't built it themselves. This is all old Osseram workings, but they've been overrun. It's been overrun by these bandits. Another guy up there. Another guy up here. Right. How are we getting to you, sir? I think I've cleared them all the bandits out. That is my assumption.
Off you go.
Right, how are we getting up here?
Well, next time I'll find them.
Aha. No, there's one more guy left. I don't know where he is.
There, a power cell.
Right, let's have a look. There he is up there. Anything fun up there? I don't. Oh, there is. What is that? I thought there was something fun up there, but there is not. Right, I am going to. Make a controlled descent. Right, this is an easy one. Pick up this power cell. So the 3 power cells, and we've cleared out the bandits. So they should be able to go and get all the resources they need without being got. But I do think we have a flurry of bandits that come afterwards. The one there.
Okay, done. Now to get into the Scrapper's Run and find those weapon parts.
Oh dear.
You'll get yours when the clan blows in. Town's good as torched.
Okay, so he is going to get help. That's what that's saying. We're okay for now, but he is going to get help. Oh shit.
All this scrap. Dragged here from who knows where and when.
Well, it's nice to have some relatively low caliber beasts to deal with. We've had some absolute terrors to deal with for quite a while. So to deal with a load of scrappers, that'll do me fine.
Last last light. Gotta stay sharp. Lots of scrappers prowling. Hope they haven't stripped the parts already.
Come on. You're kind of stuck, aren't you, mate? Oh, no, you're not. Okay, so this is a good place for scrappers to be, in a scrapyard. Right, now I'm going to try... Oh shit. I'm going to try that. Oh wow, that just killed him outright. That's incredible. That is incredible.
The scrappers made that pile. Let me find something Petra can use. Fast.
Right, any more? Some more beasts over here. But they are out of the way. Who else is worried? I'm going to try my old ice friend again. Oh, wow. That's sorted him out. Wow, that really is pure damage. But you can't mess around too much. Let's try this one. Right, I don't know what that's doing. That is ace. That's ace.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Right, that is the weapon to use against these bigger beasts. It's a while to get it going, but once it is, it seems to set them to freeze straight away, which is what we're after. Why I didn't try and use those on the fire claws, I do not know.
Full already.
Okay, we're picking up the weapon parts, but we're leaving other good stuff. So full of crap. I don't know what that is. Improved ice rail. Oh, look. Look. Oh, I see. You build it up and build it up, and then you set it free. Hell yes. Okay, we've got a tear coil. All sorts of things.
Back to Petra.
Back to Petra indeed. Could sell a few things here actually. That'll give us some more space, wouldn't it? Don't need all that chill water. Get rid of all the desert glass. Don't need all those watcher lenses. What was that? No, it was metal burn. What else do we need to sell? I'll sell some scrapper hearts. I'll sell this watcher heart. Sell some sparkers. And some fire kiln. And some freeze rime. And we just need all the wood we can take. I might just buy some wood. Can you do that? You can. Let's buy a few wood bundles. Excellent. Alright, Petra. Tell me. We've got your parts. We defeated some bandits, but there's some more on the way. What we got here? Can't get to that. Here we can.
Petra, I have the parts you wanted, but there are more bandits coming. The rest of their clan. They want to take the town.
Do they now? Hold this thing steady while I give it a voice. Then we'll let it talk
I love
terms
that.
for us.
I love the way they speak. I love the way they speak.
Now take it up and brace yourself. Don't press it against your hips if you ever want to use those for...
All right, I got it.
Ha! She's a prude, is old Aloy. She doesn't like
Heavy.
any
All I can
talk
do to hold it up.
alluding to
Come on, then, if you're coming.
Run this forged dirt town red, boys!
the horny things,
Manners.
the randy things, the sexy things. This is great.
She's working well so far.
They're all over the place.
Room for improvement on the gun. No complaints about the gunner.
This is working lovely.
Anyone but a bandit clan would pull back now.
Come on, you bungheads! They only have one cannon!
Missed that guy a lot.
They're gathering under the bridge, Aloy. Bring it down on them.
What? It's your bridge.
Bridge is come and go. Shoot it down.
How are we bringing it down? Pray tell. There we go.
Whoa! Might have overdone it a little. Now, I'm no soldier, but I'd call that a rout.
It's a good weapon.
Oh, my teeth hurt from all that.
That's interesting. Need a leather strap to bite down on, perhaps. We'll give those wretches a sky burial. That's fancy talk for leaving them out for the birds. More than they'd have done for us if this thing didn't work.
If it didn't work? It could have not worked?
It isn't finished. That's why we're testing it. Now, you had your Nora toys to fight with. Saying goes, you can only trust metal. But my trust was placed well in you. You're owed, Aloy Machine Hunter. I won't forget it.
Neither will I, Petra. Whoa. Still feel the lightning snap in my hair.
I don't want to think about Aloy and her passions and sexuality, but it is something to wonder about. She's more like a sister, the way I see her. And to think, she was prudish then, though, wasn't she? She said, if you ever want to use those hips, all right. But she's never given like a hint of sexuality in the whole of the game. And in Forbidden West, I'm looking forward to seeing how that develops. And if we allude to any kind of passions that she might have in that regard. And I'm interested to see that. But she might be asexual. She might not have those urges at all. And I'd be interested to see how they write her up this one. She's a bit older, a bit wiser. She's met some people. In the immediate sense at the start of the game, perhaps the urgency isn't there. So maybe she allows herself to develop those feelings for these people. There's a few candidates that we know of already that might be able to light some fires under her.
Are you looking for something?
Can't see hide nor hair of my friends. They went after a herd of behemoths, and now they're overdue.
Only seasoned hunters go after machines like that. Can't they handle themselves?
It's not them I'm worried about. We need special cables from those behemoths to keep our cannons firing. If they miss the herd, Petra will hand me my hide. I never should have agreed to that trade.
Trade?
What trade did you agree to?
Petra assigned me and Baladja the task of getting cables from that herd. But Jorgris and Baladja are meant for each other. Like hammer and steel. They just don't realize it. So I agreed to trade duties with him to, hurry things along.
Didn't Baladja wonder why?
It was her idea. Now I'm worried it worked too well. If they're so busy snogging that they missed the herd, it'll be my skin on the line.
So talking about passions, this is a mission where we get to understand a bit of a relationship that's blossomed in some respect.
Where did you last see them?
Right here, before they left. Off they went, arguing the whole way.
What were they arguing about?
How best to follow the herd. Jorgris is good with a bow, but he could get lost in his own home. What have I done?
Why not explain what happened to Petra?
If you want to tell Petra, be my guest. Maybe she'll blow her top at you and tire herself out before she gets to me. I would run off in search of them, but since Jorgris took my place, I have his spot on guard duty.
I can look for your friends. Where have they gone?
They were headed to the Arch, northwest of here, to watch for the herd. I hope they found their way there. If we miss that herd, we won't be able to keep our cannons firing. I'll throw myself into this fire if I've risked our freedom.
Let's keep that as a last resort. I'll do what I can.
Okay, hammer and steel. 2 hunters from the Free Heap have gone astray, tracking a behemoth convoy, and from that convoy they want to get these parts. Aloy was asked to find the hunters and their prey, so they're being worried about at the moment. Very worried about. Okay, what else have we got in here? We have got hammered steel. Let's go and talk to... We've got these 2... Let's look at these quests. We have got hammered steel. So we can talk to Petra first. Let's go and do that. Talk to Petra first. See what she thinks about this.
Always so pale. A few minutes at the forge, the heat'll put some color in your cheeks.
I don't need a forge for that. Rushing into the wilds should do it.
What's lit your fire this time?
I can handle it.
No doubt you can, but if it involves Free Heap, I need to hear about it.
You sent 2 hunters after a herd. They've gone missing.
Well, they couldn't have. Caliph could find a needle in a slag heap. Unless he didn't go. Careless, two-fisted smelter.
Always in trouble.
Do?
Traded places with Jorgris.
By fire and spit!
Okay. Well, we need these cables.
Why did you need behemoth cables from that herd?
Those cables make the best fuses for our cannons. Even so, they wear out fast and we always need more. Our guns keep us strong and free. Without them, we're easy scrap for bandits and machines.
You could trade for them.
Some supplies we need to get on our own, or we're dependent on others. That's a burden we won't bear.
But you asked me for help.
Some burdens are welcome.
Okay, herd.
Why the urgency with this herd?
Once that herd hits the cauldron, it'll be out of our reach, and another won't come for a long while. We need those cables, and we've got to take them now.
What are you gonna do about this trade?
Waste of Caleb's time and mine. Jogries and Baladia didn't need his push. They're bound together. Just like in the forge. You let the weight of the hammer do the work, not the arm. Never figured Caleb for a tender sort.
You're not angry?
Oh, I'll make him sweat it. But one thing I've learned, some things will happen no matter what you do.
Okay, so she's not too concerned. She needs to put up a show that her orders have been disregarded, but she understands that human nature has led to this. But we're here to help, so she's all right.
If you find those two, send them back in one piece. If you bring me behemoth cables while you're at it, I'd be beholden to you.
Careful. It could become a habit.
We're going to have you down Meridian Pretora, and that's recent Forbidden West trailer we had about the activities. Had Petra in it, and she is going to be instrumental in showing us the weapons we can buy and craft and deal with, as well as the activities that we can undergo. There was spear sort of battles in there, obviously the usual hunting grounds, so I'm looking forward to getting into those and using the new mechanics to get those sorted. But we've got enough to be going on with these hunters, so let's go over there and deal with those. Maybe test a few weapons. Why not, eh? Treat ourselves.